Mic test 1 2 1 2. Let's check if it works. Let's see how does it look. Stay. Stop. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. And today I'll be talking about how to dress as a disabled person. Not that I know how to dress, usually I'm wearing just tracksuits, sweatpants and stuff. Where was I? Because Julian just started crying, he wanted some food. I provided. So how to dress as a disabled person, as a wheelchair person. Not how to dress in terms of, colors or... Because, I shouldn't be talking about how to dress, right? I'm talking about things you need to consider when you are a wheelchair user. I mean, I'm not really prepared to make an episode about it, because I do believe I will have to change myself a couple of times and I don't like it. But it's a tricky subject, because you need to consider convenience the most, actually. I mean, that's what I do. I don't know if it comes with age or something. But for example, I'm wearing tight jeans right now, so I can't really use those pockets, So I need to think where to put my phone. I'm having some pockets in here, obviously, but then I put too many things in it. It starts to be bulky, But yeah, I'll be talking about it when I return home, because right now I'm on a walk. The weather is lovely, so I'll just enjoy it. I'll return home, I'll grab some stuff from my closet, and I will be talking about it. So see you in an hour. I mean, not an hour, I will just cut it, right? But yeah, see you back home. Oh. Welcome back. The next day. Sadly, because I thought I will make it when I returned from the walk yesterday. But then turns out I needed to clean up a bit, make a dinner, have some fun with Julian, and then we had like a sunset around 6:30, I don't know. It's autumn time, so it's quite early. Yeah, I think it's 4:30. And I don't really have enough lighting in here. I didn't think about it that much to record in the afternoons. But since I've cleaned my studio, I can now return back to recording. Oh, sorry. But anyways, let's go back to wheelchair clothing. I don't usually look like that. I'm first too lazy to dress myself properly according to my age. I'm 40 now, so maybe I'll start. For most occasions, I'm wearing tracksuits, sweatsuits, whatever, you know what I mean, right? Just loose clothing, which is convenient for me. First, my pockets are accessible, which is important when you're disabled with jeans like that. I'm not really able to access my pockets. These are tight. I need to bend myself like crazy to get something out of it. Then I need to use this pocket. I don't know if you can see it. There's a pocket, a pouch. So getting keys out of it, as you can probably imagine, it's not only my issue, a disabled person issue, it's also an issue for you, like walkers, right? It's just in general, when you're sitting, it's hard to take something out of a pocket. And I'm like constantly sitting. I really love sitting. And I'm actually getting paid to sit. I mean, I'll change myself in a couple of seconds. I'll be showing you the other side of me. But for now, I believe it's an age thing, because I love those, shirts like this one. I really like those. But I'm over 40 and my belly starts to get bigger and bigger. But I'm not getting bigger in here, those skinny legs. And I think it may be only my opinion that it doesn't really look good when you put your shirt inside your trousers. But it can't be loose like that either, right? And some of them are even longer. It looks stupid, right? It has to be inside of the trousers. At least that's what I think. Sleeves. I'm just rolling them. The reason is I hate it when they are getting dirty because of the wheelchair, This part, that pulling thingy, I don't even know what it's called. I gotta check it. This one's stainless steel. It's really good, but the electrostatic force makes it dirty a lot. So obviously when your sleeve goes this way, it gets dirty. I don't like it. I hate it, to be honest. So that's definitely wheelchair related thing. When it comes to wearables, there's a thing that annoys me a lot, which is, let me show it to you. Can you see it? It's fully scratched. Just usually I'm trying to be careful, right? But sometimes you just can't avoid it. It just happens on its own when you're pushing the wheels. The only option is to, control it all the time. So when I will finally become a famous influencer, there's no reason for you to be worried about me spending the money on Breitlings or Rolexes or whatever. It's not gonna happen. I need to have those cheap watches. I just realized I had a can of beer on the countertop, but I'm not drinking it. I'm just using it for the fish and chips that I'm doing today. I'll blur it or something, I don't know. What else about wearables? Shoes. I'm not tying up my shoelaces. I don't do that because it's annoying. Let me show you why. Obviously, I won't be bending down to do it one-handedly. That's stupid, that's crazy. It's not gonna happen. And my other option is do it this way somehow. That's acceptable. Or do it this way, which is even worse. Don't do that. A couple of years ago, I've discovered the ones from China, the rubber ones, the stretchy ones that you just screwing together. I need to get myself more of those. These are convenient. I was about to change, but before I do that, I wanted to show you something that really annoys me. Let me show it to you. I love jackets. I love suits, but it's so expensive for me to wear those. Let me tell you why. Just first, when you're sitting, you need to unbutton yourself, right? So it looks better, but it does not in my case, because of the wheels, obviously. This one's not really tailored yet, but I need to. So it stays open, it has to be cut this way, you know what I mean? Let me do it for you so you can see. God. So let's say that much, right? It has to be cut this way, so I can have it opened. Because if I want, it looks ridiculous. It doesn't look good. It's not precisely my size, so it does this thingy on my chest, you know? So it has to be opened. So every time I'm buying myself a jacket or a suit, I need this one to be tailored. The same goes for suits, actually. They need to be instantly tailored. Because suits are coming in sizes, right? So let's say I'm like size 56. I don't know, large or small in American units. But it only works from the top to the waist. Because from my waist down, I'm an S size. The f did I just say? Anyways, I hope you know what I mean, right? My legs are S size. And when going shopping, you can't really get a suit size extra large in here and small trousers to it. You need to buy them either separately, which increases the price, or just tailor yourself a whole suit, which increases the price ridiculously. So that's an issue that I'm having. Wearing a suit while sitting on a wheelchair is complicated. Also, those trousers need to be slimmed so it looks a bit better, you know? Yeah, I guess that's it. Let me change myself and I'll be showing you the rest. No, actually, one more thing about the jackets. Some may say I can slip it down here, but I can't. You look like a balloon. It just doesn't look good. So it's not happening. I actually need to send it to a tailor. Let me do it this way so I look professional. Oh no, let's turn. Yes. So when I was younger, I was like 15. Actually, I do it a lot now as well. I used to dress myself like this. First, it's really convenient. Pockets, right? Phone, wallet, house keys, car keys. There you go, you are set up, you're ready to go. Actually, the colors are important as well. You remember me saying about those metal thingies? They are getting dirty a lot, meaning your hands are getting dirty. And if you need to, for example, put your leg back in place, the dirt will be clearly visible, and I hate it. So the option is to carry a wet wipes all the time, by yourself handy in a backpack or somewhere, or in another pocket. It's actually not only about those metal parts, you know, it's also about the rubber. If you get into a mud, I'll zoom it somehow so you can see it better. If your wheel is getting dirty, you can touch it by accident with this part of your hand. Actually, I'm doing it all the time. So as a disabled person, as a wheelchair person, your hands are getting dirty all the time. That's why this color is my choice. Not only the size. And when I was younger, I was, like I said, 15, maybe 20 years old. I used to wear like that because I didn't want people to see my skinny legs. I didn't want people to realize how skinny my legs are. I was ashamed. Now I couldn't care less. I'm totally fine with inviting people while sitting in my underwear on the couch. But I did at the time. There's a funny story behind it because I even remember going on a date once when I was a youngster and I put jeans under the sweatpants, or the other way around, I don't remember. So my legs were looking, you know, proper. I'm really glad I quickly grew out of it. It was stupid. There's actually a thing I wanted to mention about underwear because I'm wearing boxers. And the issue is that my legs are skinny. And in order for my underwear to be tight enough to, you know, wrap around the leg, it has to be size small, right? But the rest isn't as small. It's a proper 3 inches of an equipment, an adult size, you know, and it doesn't really fit into an S size. And trying those in the shop isn't really a thing. So what I do is I'm getting mediums, hoping for them to be tight enough for my legs, testing them home. I'm getting a couple of those, you know, testing them home, and then I'm returning to the shop to get like 20 or 30, so I don't have that issue for years. Once again, massive pants, so I can even carry a bottle. Is that 1 liter? I don't think they do 1 liters anymore. It's all 85. Anyways, it fits, you know, that's just awesome. But you can't really look like a bum all the time, right? Those thingies are coming handy from time to time. I even had a man purse once, and I've lost it somewhere. Just wrap it around, and there you go. Put it around your neck, and there you go. It doesn't look very fashionable, but the other choice a disabled person is having is a proper backpack. I got myself a bigger one so I can carry all my recording equipment for the trips. But my son was born. I don't know when I'll be able to go for a trip. Hopefully soon enough. Actually, autumn and winter is coming. I wouldn't be going anywhere anyways. But yeah, the backpack, carry all you want, as much as you want, so I can change myself and I don't have to look like a 17-year-old bloke from England. Obviously, there are firms, there are companies that are dealing with such issues. They are thinking about issues that I mentioned. They are solving them, mostly. I did my research. You can do it as well. You can Google like disabled clothing or wheelchair clothing. Do it yourself if you wish to. But to summarize it, first, they are expensive. I don't know, pants for like 50 euro or something. And usually I'm getting those for 20. For example, they have those pockets in here so you can reach it easily. They have some additional pockets in here. Jackets are being shorter so they don't fall into the chair. So when it comes to convenience, I'd rather just wear a regular tracksuit, sweatsuit, whatever it's called. It's cheaper this way. But they do have it. There are companies that do have it. I don't know if there's any Polish one. I didn't check, to be honest. I didn't check, but if it is, it's still posted, right? And I hate that kind of shopping. I hate buying like 3 different sizes, checking them on and sending 2 models back to the shop. That's not for me, definitely not for me. I'd rather go to a regular shop, get myself what I need and leave. So I do believe that's all I wanted to tell you. It's most likely not all you can think of, but that's why I figured maybe I should start scripting my episodes. So I'll just tell you everything in one episode. Because this time, once again, I had an idea. We just went for a ride with a kid, a wheelchair and baby buggy ride, another ride with a car. And during that ride, I just had an idea to tell you about the clothing for disabled people, for wheelchair people. And I forgot half of my idea still today. But I think this will be enough for one episode. I don't know, maybe you tell me if I should making those longer, shorter. Because right now I just turned the camera on and I was just talking like I'm talking regularly, you know, without a script, losing some thoughts, finding another ones. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do the social media stuff. That helps me a lot. You can play my old playlist to watch all I have in order to support me. And if you want to support me even more, there's a GoFundMe, Patreon, buy me a coffee. I'll use your money to tailor myself that jacket I was showing to you a couple of minutes ago and get myself those Chinese rubber shoelaces. This should be financed by the government. It's a disability aid. Yep, it is. Right. See you next week.